Hello everyone, I'm Julia Austin, the Violence Prevention Coordinating Advocate for achievable Resource Center in Todd and Morrison County. You can find us on our social media sites, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, our blog, and YouTube to connect with us. All can be found simply by searching Hands of Hope Resource Center or going to the description below to find the links. You can also find us at our website, handsofhope.net. We're going to now jump right into our topic for the day, which is 6 simple habits to use to manage anxiety and take back control of your life. So let's get started. If you're like most anxiety sufferers, you probably spend much of your day wrestling with the physical symptoms, feeling afraid, or even hiding your anxious feelings from others. When stressors arise, you may have a racing heart, trembling, dizziness, obsessiveness thoughts, and other symptoms that take over. Anxiety can keep you feeling trapped, and once you feel this way, it is very difficult to know how or if you can even feel better. If you suffer from anxiety, studies have shown that simple anxiety-reducing habits can go a long way towards improving how you feel, and which is what we were going to be discussing today in the video. Here are 6 simple habits you can use to defeat anxiety and take back control of your life. The first habit that we're going to discuss today is acknowledging your anxiety. When you hide your anxious feelings for months or years, you perpetrate your anxiety by assuming it's your fault. Anxiety is never your fault, and there's nothing inherently wrong with you or who you are. You are a good, valuable, uniquely special person. You simply suffer from anxiety. It's important to acknowledge your anxious feelings and share how you're feeling with a trustworthy friend, partner, or relative, or someone that you've established a support system with. Maybe you could talk to your doctor if you feel comfortable doing that. You could also go to an online support group and talk with others about what you're going through and get more advice and maybe feedback. You also, it's important to acknowledge your anxious feelings and take an important step toward feeling better by facing the truth, and it can be very empowering because you can name the problem, you can go about solving it. You open the door to learning how to feel better once you've been able to identify the situation and then maybe acknowledging how to move forward with it with other people's feedback or resources or advice. The second habit is to learn strategies to immediately deal with symptoms. You can educate yourself by learning strategies to immediately deal with any anxiety system. The National Institute of Anxiety and Stress has just made available free information that can help you reduce anxiety symptoms quickly, easily, and effectively. The third habit that you can use is to use power language. Your mind-body research shows that the words you use can have a powerful effect on how you feel. Most anxiety sufferers are negative words that destroy their self-esteem and promote a sense of loss of control. These are victim words. A few victim words include can't, always, never, and should. Victim words perpetrate your anxiety and fear. They create a negative self-fulfilling prophecy that results in anxious thoughts and physical symptoms. You can learn to defeat anxiety by replacing victim words with a power language. Power language means using words that promote your feelings of self-worth and personal power. When you use power language, the statements, I can't control my anxiety becomes, I can control my anxiety, and I'm learning skills to conquer it. The statements, why do I always feel so anxious, can become, I often feel anxious, but not all of the time. The statements, I shouldn't be late for dinner, becomes, I may be late for dinner, it's unfortunate, but it is okay. The fourth habit is to tone your inner power daily. Think of your inner power as a muscle just like any other muscle in your body. The more you use it, the more toned it becomes and the more you are able to accomplish. Every time you practice a healthy life strategy, you actually increase your ability to conquer your anxiety. What you couldn't do yesterday, you can do today. With practice, your new skills will become automatic. This is how you create lasting freedom from anxiety. In the words of Aristotle, we are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. The fifth habit for today is to set small, achievable goals for yourself. Anxiety sufferers tend to set unrealistic high expectations for themselves. To counteract this tendency, set goals that you can easily accomplish. This builds your confidence and sense of accomplishment within your lives. When you are learning skills to handle stress and reduce your anxiety, small steps work best. For example, if your goal is to integrate deep breathing into your life, start by practicing for 1-minute intervals 3 or 4 times a day instead of for an hour all at once. Setting small, achievable goals will help you take you farther than what you can imagine over time. It will help you reach your final destination to a happier and low anxiety life. The sixth habit that we're going to talk about today is realizing that now is the perfect time to start feeling better. And finally, realize that your anxiety and your fear will not go away until you stop waiting and start learning. There are many resources available to you to help you overcome your anxiety. There are books, courses, doctors, counselors, support groups, and so much more. Some of you have been waiting for the perfect time to conquer your anxiety. You may be saying to yourself, I can't tackle my anxiety right now. I'll wait until my symptoms aren't so strong to make changes in my life, or I'll start making changes when my life is less hectic. The list can go on, but it's important for you to realize now that it is the perfect time to start feeling better. So here's what we've discovered through this presentation. You'll be waiting a lifetime for these things to happen, because when you wait for something else to happen to improve your life, you're giving away your power. You can feed into that anxiety and feel a loss of control. The only perfect time to conquer your anxiety is right now in this moment. You do not need to feel symptoms-free or confident or energetic or anything else to begin. All you need to do is take the first step. Practice these 6 habits daily and you'll see your skills improve as you take back your power from anxiety. Thank you all for watching and feel free to connect, support, and collaborate with us. Have a great day.